Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive on in. Okay, where am I feeling guided to go? Gemini, messages for Gemini. Flowers. Okay, you could be traveling somewhere, leaving your city perhaps. Maybe you have to cut things off to do this. Maybe something's ending in your career, so you're deciding to take a trip. You could be moving towards somewhere happier for you, better for you. Happiness anew from the flower scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has so willed the best onto you. So there's a lot of pansies there. There's a lot of gorgeous, she's got like a white silk dress, a lot of abundance, a lot of peace with the color blue coming through. So let's go ahead and dive deeper. Gemini, messages for Gemini. Thank you. Maybe there's a friend that also might be leaving your life. There could be a herald of change of some sort. It looks like rest and renewal, Garden of Venus here. Maybe there's a relationship that's ending so that you can actually move into more pleasure or joy. Let's grab you. Actually, I want to get some tarot on here, don't I? There it is. Thank you. Messages for Gemini. Ooh, spicy. Somebody could be very spicy here, especially regarding a change in their home or they want to take a trip. Somebody could be very impulsive or excited to do this. Gemini rules vehicles. Somebody wants to make a decision. They want to kind of choose between two options, perhaps. Messages for Gemini. Could be coming out of the secret or the dark about this as well. There could be conflicts, though, as they move towards peace and contentment. Maybe Sagittarius energy here. Maybe somebody's trying to prevent them from going somewhere or something like that. But we'll go ahead and grab some tea leaf, of course. There could be innovative solutions coming out as people tap into their intuition, communicating, studying, learning. Tell us more. Yeah, somebody here needs to get like a more enlightened perspective, not fighting, not exerting energy in bad ways type vibe. There could have been like way too much forceful energy here. I'm seeing like Sun and Scorpio type vibe, Mars and Scorpio. So interesting. This person could have recently entered your life. Maybe you need to open up to this person and not be so defensive regarding this person. You both could have qualities that are maybe, typically as, you could say darker qualities perhaps. You understand that, there needs to be put boundaries or something. A lot of stuff about intuition and spiritual guidance will allow you to move into a position of higher power, allow you to leave things behind that were emotionally draining you and allow you, or financially draining you, and allow you to come into more wealth and finances. So let's see. Any last messages from the tea leaf before we move on? Somebody here could be an older masculine energy here. Looks like they're really concerned about changing where they live or something to do with their home life. They could be looking to change that. Somebody here could be receiving a gift of some sort from financial obligations or relationships they've had in the past. People could be treating them better. Somebody here could be reflecting upon themselves from a friend because they might, maybe somebody here operates in more of like a worm energy, like more of like this could be an Aquarius, maybe unpredictable, kind of childish, immature. And it's important that this person is changing their relationship to anger or the relationship to something like that. But we'll continue. Gemini, most important vital advice. Employment change on the bottom of the deck. So maybe this person needs to make changes in their job to prioritize themselves going forward. Let's see. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. People placements energy. What do you need Geminis to know? Maybe there's a need to be like leaning more into this graciousness. You see how we have the turkey spirit, which means someone is behaving stupidly. Maybe somebody's trying to use someone for finances or something, and there's a need to really come into a sense of grace, going with life. Swans live on the water a lot. Remove that kind of warrior energy right now because it might just be causing conflicts and it might be manipulative. This could be towards the feminine, or maybe there's a need to like nurture something in a more feminine way, especially if this is a relationship of some sort. And last messages. That's the truth. There needs to be a balancing of the dark and the light. So I guess we'll go ahead and read Alethea. We have the flame on the bottom of the deck there. So that could, be that passionate, fiery energy. Maybe there's a flame between you and this person. Let's see. Thank you. This could be regarding a truth regarding finances or home life matters, or maybe who you date. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it in a cool wave of relief washes the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Alethea card requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, gesture, poetic act, or ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim vital energy, health, and a sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. On the light side, clarity, revelation, and disclosure. On the dark side, distortions, gaslighting, excuses. Go deeper. The goddess Mat and Veritas. It is said that the resonance of our own voice changes when we speak a falsity, and this light practicing truth is a vibration. Picasso said, "We all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth, at least the truth that is given us to understand." And sometimes the truth can't be revealed in the pure light of day. It's through art that we understand things, so we come to deeper realizations. Of course, we have to kind of, especially in our society, there's a lot of powerful figures that don't want us to come into understanding the truth, so things have to be veiled in a level of metaphor. I know this was a tradition in the Middle East for quite a long time, I believe centuries, where there's a lot of metaphorical speaking. That's why the Bible is actually so metaphorical, right? So but there could be a way, there could be a need to express your own truth or reflect upon your own truth in a less direct way, in a more oblique way of approaching something from a kind of seeing the bigger picture, going around it type vibe. Most important advice for Geminis: sing your own song, canary spirit. So maybe there's some kind of revelation or kind of guidance or understanding. Canaries are associated with coal mines, right? These dark places that maybe there's some danger about that's being revealed to you through the truth as well. So go ahead and see with Skunk Spirit 54 in the reverse. This could be about maybe where you're living is not happy for you, or joyful. You could be letting go of something. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them, but if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is the time for honesty and admitting that something doesn't sit right with you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you, and act with integrity, and you will be so glad you did. This could be about work matters or give and take dynamics. Maybe somebody thinks somebody's focusing on their career more than them. Let's see messages for Gemini. Gemini people placements energy. Genesis, Towerette. Okay, resourcefulness on the bottom regarding finances. Hermitage, Konsu on the top. Oh, it's interesting. Cool. Genesis. Wow. So maybe we'll look that up for you guys. Alrighty then. So Towerette is an ancient Egyptian goddess depicted as a composite figure of the body of a hippo and the limbs of a lion and the breasts of a woman. She is primarily associated with childbirth and fertility, serving as a protective deity for mothers and children. Towerette is believed to safeguard women during pregnancy and labor, offering strength and safety. Her imagery often appears in amulets and household objects, symbolizing her protective qualities. So maybe there's a level of protection, especially emotionally, maybe in your home life, that you're looking to enact. She is, Towerette means the Great One. Okay. Interesting. Pregnancy and labor. Maybe you're looking to birth something into your life as well. Very interesting. I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. If you want a personal reading, you can message me on Telegram. I really appreciate the likes and subscriptions. Thank you. Take care.